Asi and Omar were very good friends from childhood. They were age mates and did everything together. Theirs was a friendship to rely on. They were both beautiful, but people always said Omar was more beautiful. It never bothered Asi. They were truly loyal to each other. They also promised to keep each other in check in case of excesses. Asi got married at 21 to a famous and successful hunter in their village. It was an honor indeed. Omar was still single. She would visit Asi and express concerns about being single despite her beauty. At 22, men began asking Omar's hand in marriage. They were very wealthy men, including chiefs, princes, and other titled men. Omar would tell her friend and they would laugh about it. Asi advised Omar to look well before choosing a husband, as she wouldn't want her to end up in a bad marriage. A season came where it seemed like the animals in the village had migrated. Things were dry and Asi's husband became frustrated and started hitting her. He would get drunk and sleep outside. People were always worried for Asi. Asi became a sad woman. Omar would comfort her and encourage her. One day, a well-dressed young man who was very handsome came to ask Omar's hand in marriage. Although Omar had someone in mind already, she sought counsel from Asi and Asi told her to go with the new guy. She gave her all the good qualities that checked Omar's list of what she wanted in a man. Omar gave her consent and they began dating. This young man's name was Uba. Uba would bring gifts and beautiful things for Omar. It wasn't consistent, but Omar was happy. The wedding date was fixed and Omar's parents were happy and determined to invite everyone they knew. The wedding day was beautiful. Uba's parents were shocked their son found someone as beautiful as Omar. When everyone was seated, one of Omar's father's friends whispered in his ears, "I am surprised you are letting your daughter marry Uba the drunk." "What are you talking about?" Omar's father asked, a bit offended. His friend began telling him that Uba was a well-known drunk and a lazy fool who would sleep in the gutter or beat up his parents when he got drunk. Omar's father called the ceremony to a halt and began asking questions and found out his friend was right. Uba told them he did not love Omar and was marrying her because Asi, her friend, had promised him a lot of money. Asi tried to sneak away but was caught. She confessed that she did not want Omar to have a better marriage, so she connived with Uba and advised Omar to marry him. She apologized, but the relationship was already sour. Everyone was really mad at Asi. Omar was disappointed and heartbroken. She thought she took advice from a sister, but it happened that this friend was pushing her to her grave. They ceased to be friends and Omar married the man she had in mind from the beginning. Be careful who you give your ears to. Just because an advice sounds good doesn't mean the advisor has your interest at heart. Please like and subscribe for more amazing stories.